Welcome back to my channel. My favorite time of year is here, fall, and today I've been working on some pumpkins, some really cute, easy pumpkins. And these are simply made out of just ovals. It's a really easy way to make them, and for these I just use a punch. This is just an oval punch. It's a Stampin' Up! One, but it just makes really quick, easy work for this. And I'm going to show you how I do these, but before I do that I want to show you a couple other ones that I've made using round punches. So this big pumpkin I've made with just a round one, and this is a 2-inch punch. It's another way to do it. And then I've got this size that I've made with this punch, just another circle one. And this one is made with just a little bitty oval punch. So these are so much fun to do, and I will hop right into it and show you what I do. So let me move these little guys up out of the way just a bit, get a little bit of working room. I love the oranges, but I also think it's kind of fun to do some different colors, the blues, and then to use the designer paper and foliage colors to make these. So much fun. So any color of pretty designer paper that you'd like to use, you can make these kind of pumpkins with. But for this video, I think I'm just gonna stick with the standard orangish color, and we'll see how quick and simple these come together. They can just be made in minutes. So I'm gonna punch 3 in this oval. If you don't have an oval, you can just draw one, or you can go look around your house for an oval shape that you like. And the fun thing about this is it can be done in any size that you'd like, depending on how big you want your pumpkin to be, of course. So I am going to ink these up with some Distress ink by Tim Holtz. This is in the walnut stain color. I've just got an old sponge, and just to give it a little bit of highlighted definition around each one and make it kind of pop up a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and ink the edges. So we'll do that super fast here. I'm not using a lot of ink, just a little. I'm going to do that for all 3 pieces. These just come together so fast, and they look really nice on fall pages in your junk journals or scrapbooks. I like to use them on little miniature cards. And I also like to use them for garland. So like you can poke a hole, or not poke a hole, you can punch a hole on each side of each pumpkin and then run string through it. So you'd have a pretty little garland. You can hang it off your fireplace, or, you know, see how pretty that would be. Anyhow, back to this pumpkin. I'm going to bring over a little glue sheet, and I've just got some Elmer's glue. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line these 2 up. Let's see, I've kind of got a line on my space here. So I'm just going to line them up, kind of up against each other. Flip this one over. Be pretty generous with my glue. And I'm just going to stack it right on top. And that's how fast this comes together. So now to do a stem for these, I've just got a little piece of craft cardstock. You can use brown cardstock, green, whatever you like. And I'm just going to cut a little stem. Just a little nice rectangle sheet here. And then I've got a corner rounder, and you can do this with your scissors if you prefer. And I'm just going to round each little top there so it makes it more round. And of course I don't need this one to be that long, maybe about that tall, so I'm going to cut it off a little bit in the back, about like that. I'm going to bring my ink back over. I'm going to ink up the top edge of this. I just think it looks nice like that. And then I'm just going to put some glue on the bottom part. And pull it behind. Now, of course, if you want to, you can grab you a little sheet of green. Let me show you. So for all of mine, I've just left them like this. I haven't added a little leaf on the top, but if you've got a little flower punch, or you can even draw your own leaf, you can add some leaves. I'm going to make these into little cards and garland, and I think it looks okay like that. So I've just got a green piece here. This is just the flower, but you can cut this off and it'll give you the look of a leaf. And let me show you what that would look like if you added that to the top. So that would be kind of cute too. But like I said, I'm just going to leave all mine plain today. And that's how we do these. So if you wanted to make the round ones, of course, like I said, you're going to use all of your round ones. But what I do when I do those, let me show you really super fast since I've got it all here. Let me punch 3 of these. Oops. I've cut that little part off, but that's okay. We can still use it because those get overlapped. So let's pull the ink in super fast. See what I did there? I kind of caught it off the edge, but that's okay. We'll put him towards the middle. And you don't have to ink these outside edges, but let me show you what it looks like if you don't. You could do it like that and you just can't see it quite as much. So I'll go ahead and ink up the edges. Nothing perfect here, just going around super fast. Move that out of the way. And like I said, I'm going to put that guy in the middle. And on these, then I go ahead and overlap them just a little bit more, where the other ones I butted them up against. But otherwise, here's me show you what that would look like. You can still have it like that, but I think it looks nicer when it overlaps just a bit. So that's how those are done. And let me show you real quick. Let me show you what this looks like if I put these on a card. Oop, I've just got some miniature cards here. These are 3x3 cards. So if you come and add a little pumpkin to the top of that, isn't that kind of sweet? So these can be used in so many different ways. You can even just like make table scatter with it for your fall tables. So that is going to be it. So that is it for this project today. These are just really fun. I love, love, love fall, and I love pumpkins. And I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.